What if I told you that the smallest coin in your pocket, a UK 1 penny, could be worth as much as a luxury car or even a small house? Well, it's true. A rare 1p British coin shocked the numismatic world when it sold for $189,000 at a high-profile auction. This wasn't a collector's hoax. This wasn't hype. It was a certified minting error that turned one of Britain's most ordinary coins into one of the most extraordinary. The UK 1 penny coin is as British as tea, Big Ben, and the red postbox. First minted in decimal form in 1971, it's a staple of UK coinage. Billions have been made, passed through generations, dropped in charity boxes, and buried in couch cushions. But one, just one of them, was unlike all the others. What makes this specific penny so valuable? That's what we're about to explore. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and maybe, just maybe, discover that your change jar holds a six-figure secret. Let's dive into the mystery of the $189,000 British penny. Let's rewind to the basics. The UK 1 penny coin has been in circulation for decades. First introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency in 1971, it was designed to replace the old pre-decimal penny. The original penny featured the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin on the obverse, and the reverse showed the crowned portcullis, a symbol borrowed from the British Parliament. In 2008, the design changed to feature a segment of the royal shield, but most valuable errors come from earlier years, particularly during transitional periods in minting. And that's when things went wrong, and incredibly right, for one particular copper coin. What happened was a planchet mix-up at the Royal Mint. A coin blank, called a planchet, meant for a bronze pre-decimal coin, possibly a farthing or older penny, accidentally made its way into the press intended for decimal pennies. This resulted in a coin with the wrong metal composition, a slightly off size, and in some cases, a double strike, meaning the coin was hit twice by the dies, resulting in a slight shadow effect on the lettering or queen's bust. These types of errors are called wrong planchet error, double strike error, mule error, if mismatched obverse and reverse dies were used. But what makes it even more special is that it wasn't just any penny, it came from a year without any known authorized mintage for circulation. That's why collectors went wild. It was an unauthorized survivor. A mistake that escaped into the real world, into someone's hands, and lived in anonymity until rediscovered. The penny was authenticated by PCGS, the professional coin grading service, one of the most trusted names in the coin industry. They confirmed the unusual planchet and striking anomalies. Graded MS-65 red, the red designation indicates strong, original copper color with no signs of oxidation or cleaning. This elevated the coin to elite status. It went to auction in New York, with a conservative estimate of $20,000 to $30,000. What happened next shocked even the experts. Bidding exploded. By the time the hammer dropped, the final sale price, including buyer's premium, was $189,000. Here's the breakdown of why it sold for so much. Rarity: fewer than 5 known examples exist. Minting error combo: double strike plus wrong planchet is a powerful mix. Royal connection, featuring Queen Elizabeth II always increases interest. Documentation, graded and authenticated with full paperwork. Market timing: coin investing is booming and collectors are willing to pay premiums for standout pieces. Want to know if your penny is worth $189,000? Start with these steps. First, check the year. Look for unusual years, especially ones where no pennies were meant to be minted for circulation. Second, inspect the metal. Most UK pennies are copper-plated steel or bronze. If yours looks redder, darker, or heavier, it may be an error. Third, search for doubling. Look at the queen's face, the lettering, and the edges. If they look doubled or shadowed, this might indicate a double strike. Fourth, weight and size. Use a precise scale and caliper. Anomalies here are a big red flag for planchet errors. And finally, get it graded. If you suspect something's wrong, don't clean it. Just send it to NGC or PCGS. Coins are tangible assets. They're historical, beautiful, and, when rare, incredibly profitable. A penny that once bought a single sweet could now buy a house. That's the magic of numismatics. Whether you're collecting for passion, for your kids, or for profit, there's never been a better time to start. The rise of social media, coin influencers, and investor interest has created huge demand. And remember, sometimes, value hides in plain sight. So, do you have a UK penny worth $189,000? Maybe. Maybe not. But one thing's for sure, it costs nothing to check. Look through your old jars. Visit antique shops. Ask your grandparents. Examine your coins closely. The next treasure could be in your palm right now. Don't throw away your fortune. Subscribe for daily rare coin content. Like and share this video to help others spot valuable coins.